I'm Hazel, and this is a guide to the Lords of Dread fight in the Sepulcher of the First Ones on normal and heroic difficulty. This is the Among Us fight. We've got two bosses, we fight them both together, and we want to kill them both together. Each one has a tank mechanic. Malganus does a frontal with a bleed called Leeching Claws, while Kintessa has Anguishing Strike, or the purple one. The tanks can trade bosses after Leeching Claws goes out, and nobody should be in front of Malganus except for the current Malganus tank. Manifest Shadows spawns an ad that is invincible. It will spam Ravenous Hunger, doing pretty chunky raid damage and healing itself. The trick is that you cannot kill the ad until it has healed itself to full, so you actually want to let it cast unless your healers need a break to catch up. Once it's topped, turn on it, kick it, and kill it. Cloud of Carrion puts a contagious green ring on a player. The player with the ring takes an increasingly painful dot. You can pass the ring to someone else if it starts to get dangerous, but you will be extra vulnerable if you get reinfected for a bit, so don't get it back too quickly. To clear it completely, we need to use another mechanic, Fearful Trepidation. Players will get these big purple rings that last for 8 seconds. At the end, it will cleanse the green rings off of anyone that was standing in the halo here. If you did not have a green ring, you will get feared by that, so everyone else keep away. Carrion targets need to get into those purple halos to get rid of their debuffs. When that cleanse goes off, all of those green rings turn into traveling green goo on the ground. Touching one of those gives you the Carrion ring back, which is both silly after all that work to get rid of it, and dangerous if you just had it. Watch your feet and dodge the green after the purple rings go off. Slumber Clouds look like this and go out near players. You can bait them out of the way if you like by standing off to the side before the cast. After that, they will wander around slowly and sleep anyone who gets caught in one. Healers can dispel any accidental nappers, but that's definitely not going to happen to anybody in your raid. At 100 energy, each boss has a super special fun mechanic. Malganus's is Unto Darkness, which hurts everyone real bad and makes both bosses take more damage. It used to be specifically AoE damage, but that has been changed. Now they'll take more from whatever damage you've got. Save healing and DPS cooldowns for this part. When Kintessa hits 100 energy, her special mechanic is Infiltration of Dread. This is the Among Us. Spread out a little bit before it starts to make it easier. The idea is that everyone becomes hostile and 2 players will get possessed. You've got 30 seconds to figure out which 2 it is and kill them to end the mechanic safely. Only a handful of the raid can see who's possessed, and it will look like this, big old flapping dreadlord backpack. The trick, though, is that whoever has it will get fed lies and see 2 different players as the target. There are weak auras out there that let raiders vote on what they see, or you can just have people call it out on voice. Again, though, not everyone will see, so if there's no dreadlord backpacks, just sit tight and wait for orders. Kill the imposters within 30 seconds to end the mechanic, and if you fail, it's basically a wipe, so just be fast and make sure that you're sure. Also, if you kill the wrong player, they are actually dead, which is unfortunate, even if it's sometimes very funny. When one boss dies, it will cause ramping raid damage, so kill them together as best as you can. On normal, that's it. On heroic, they'll get stronger throughout the fight with Decay and Shadow Mastery. The bosses do more damage after each ultimate phase, the green ring dot will start to tick faster, and the sleep clouds will begin to get bigger. Same fight, just higher stakes, especially at the end. And that's the Lords of Dread. Thanks for watching, I've got more raid guides if you'd like, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.